So the market cap is $2.168 trillion. And now the market, oh, it went to zero.
GM, and welcome back to the channel. We have Solana here with some very impressive news breaking overnight. We're going to explore this, the partnership here with Visa, or at least Visa trialing USDC payments on top of the Solana blockchain. We've also got a few updates as well from the Solana ecosystem with some major new catalyst coming for HXRO Network and Nolo, plus an update here on GMBL as well. So if you enjoy all that kind of stuff, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Drop me a nice comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, and let's jump in. So here we have it, the major news. Visa is using Solana for stablecoin settlements. So stablecoins well and truly becoming the pioneering bit of tech that is being used in crypto by the traditional finance world. So USDC here getting the green light as well as the Solana blockchain. And this is going to be huge due to the fact Visa processes so many transactions per day, per minute. And the clear message here is that they can see there's efficiency savings to be had by moving over to blockchain. They've not chosen Ethereum as the settlement layer due to the fact, of course, it's too expensive. And they've looked for the most lindy and quickest / most reliable blockchain they could. And this seems to be Solana. Yes, there are other faster, potentially cheaper as well, new chains coming out, but they have zero lindiness. They haven't been used, haven't been battle tested. Solana has had its scars, been through the dirt and come out the other end here. So this is really bullish for Sol. And what's even more bullish is the price barely really moved. I think it went up like $1, has retraced most of the move. And we get to DCA into these great protocols that are now being given the green light by major companies. I mean, it's Visa for Christ's sake. So the biggest payment processor choosing Solana. It says as part of the stablecoin settlement expansion, the payment giant can now send USDC denominated payouts to WorldPay and Nuvei through Visa's Circle accounts. WorldPay and Nuvei can then route these payments in USDC to their end merchants. A major efficiency saving for Visa, makes them more profitable. And of course, this brings a lot more usage to the Solana blockchain once this pilot is successful. And as a result of this, it will grow the network value of Sol as well and puts it on the radar of other institutions. When you get the green light from Visa, that is going to speak volumes. Now, this is quite an interesting one here because net revenue last year was around $30 billion for Visa, which is pretty damn incredible stuff. Bear in mind the actual market cap right now is just $8 billion for Solana. So you've got a company with annual revenues 3 to 4x greater than the total market cap of the chain they're using for something obviously very important to them, which could also boost that net revenue. And if we think about the amount of settlement on various chains out there and the potential fees that can be accrued, obviously the more transactions you have on a blockchain, the more fees that get accrued, thus making it more valuable overall. Total payments for Visa last year, 11.6 trillion across 160 different currencies. And of course, what we're going to see is USDC come first. And if there are more stable coins that come out for other currencies, so if we have like digital euros, digital yen, etc., well, this will just be chapter 1 of more expansion to come. So exciting times here. And this comes 4 months after we had this previous headline giving us a head up that Visa was hiring crypto devs to drive mainstream adoption. So that mainstream adoption becoming a bit more visible here with the integration of stablecoin settlements on the Solana blockchain. So super interesting to see how Visa are stepping up the game here. And you can see the price action of Sol, $19.81 only. And this is the kind of price action since the kind of FTX nuke back here. It was over $30. We came all the way down to $8, $9. Have been ranging through here up to around 27. And now again on another pullback, and you can get Solana sub $20 yet again. So as I say, I'm DCAing this one, super bullish on Sol. There's still a lot of hate out there for it, but surely some of the haters are going to be shut up by the fact that Visa are using Sol and not their chain. So 3 quick posts to go through here from Ansem because these are super cool. First, Visa's acknowledgement of Solana as a faster and more significantly cheaper alternative than ETH for micropayments while prices are down around 90% should be a strong signal for other companies looking at crypto infrastructure integrations. He also says that Sol is genuinely one of the largest price dislocations from actual value these markets have seen, in his opinion. Have to agree with that. And in terms of a timeline here, he thinks if this is copy pasta of the 2019 cycle, we've got around 6 to 8 months more of accumulation potentially, which should make you bullish. If we started ripping in a bull market tomorrow, I'm guessing most of us are unprepared and we feel underexposed to our favorite bags. So if we can DCA some more, accumulate more of these coins at the lows as the bullish news just keeps coming in, well, I'm all game for that. So moving on to some more Solana-based news with HXRO Network here. So yesterday, they've actually launched a brand new primitive potentially called ZDFs, 0-day futures. So this is going to be super interesting to see how this one plays out. It says a new novel derivatives contract that simplifies short-term speculation on any crypto asset with an on-chain oracle. So you can long or short your favorite shitcoins as they enable them on the network here, and this is going to be super fun to play along with and to see all that degeneracy that will take place through this network now. And of course, as a HXRO long-term staker myself now, I will be accruing a little bit of each and every fee taken from this brand new product. So super bullish on this, and there is actually a Spaces later today at 4 p.m. UK time. This is today, so if you're watching this stream, you've got a bit of time to get ready for this. Coming up on Spaces later, 4 p.m. UK time, the HXRO guys are going to be talking about this and its implications. But quick TLDR on this one. So the key features here: a simple format for short-term margin-based speculation and a daily expiration with guaranteed USDC settlement at the end of the time period. Settlement is to the underlying asset price oracle at expiration. There's a note down here. They're either going to use 1 hour VWAPs or 1 hour TWAPs. Again, I think we'll get a bit more technical information from the Spaces later. There's no intraday funding payments required. No need to borrow the underlying asset in order to short it. So a bit different from perps. And these can be created by anyone on any asset, provided it has an on-chain oracle to reference as the underlying asset price. See diagram by here. A contract will open at midnight. You then have a trading period. The rollover begins at 2400 hours and expiration an hour later. Again, I'm not 100% clued up on all the finer details, hence I will be attending that Spaces later to fully understand this. But what I'm getting out of this is, of course, this will be launching on top of Nolo, the bot for Discord, which is super bullish for that. And this also provides it a super advantage over other protocols, allowing you to long or short shitcoins. So one of them out there is HiLo. Market cap is $14 million. You can hear about this one being shilled on Twitter quite a bit. But if you can do the same stuff with a 24-hour or 25-hour expiry over on Nolo, market cap just $3.2 million, but with actual team behind it at HXRO who have a long-standing reputation in the industry with actual liquidity behind them, and the fact that these contracts will settle in USDC each day, meaning that no one's going to be left holding the bag. On these various contracts, they will settle in dollars at the expiry. Well, I think this will provide significant advantages over some of the competition there. So again, some potential price dislocations, but we will catch up with this one later on, as I'll take some notes and get all that juicy alpha from the Spaces later on. Hope to see some of you in there. Then we have this, another exploit in DeFi or GambleFi here, with Gamble Computer, GMBL being the ticker. So this one was quite a hyped one. I did try and get involved with the initial launch where you had to actually play the game here, you can see on screen, to try and get some points to get in for the pre-sale. Didn't work out for me, and to be honest with you, it wasn't as silky smooth as I was hoping, so I had a little bit of a negative feeling towards it. And then today they have been hacked just hours after the token has gone live. So someone's rugged like 500 ETH from their contract. The contract was not secure enough. As you can see from this, they requested the funds to be returned with a 10% bounty. They did actually manage to get half back, so 50% of the stolen funds have been returned, and they will look to relaunch everything later on. The token is still trading, as you can see here, but it was trading at 30 cents. People selling off straight away, obviously locking in profit because the pre-sale price here was 15 cents, and circulating market cap was 4.77 mil from the jump. So I kind of thought it was overvalued, to be honest with you, because not a lot of the actual casino, sports books, gaming kind of things of being able to break over 5 mil. And as you can see, anyone who was in profit from pre-sale, I think the tokens were unlocked. They just started to dump immediately. And then these are the red candles in here. If I just pull the chart up, you can see it went down to like 8-9 cents as the hack took place. And it is starting to recover a little bit here. But as you've probably noticed in the market right now, if you've got a pre-sale and it has a bit of a high price tag, people are taking their profits and running from the hill straight out the gate. So people who are up 2x there, sell, 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 sell. So hope all does go well for this, but we're seeing quite a lot of hacks across the space right now. So final reminder, Shuffle, another crypto casino and sportsbook, does have an airdrop of their token coming. They have more lindiness than the likes of Gamble there. So if Gamble is at like a 5 mil market cap right now as it's trading, maybe this one can get very close to that, but you can just farm the rewards by betting on this platform to get your XP points up. 18 users have joined me thus far. Check out the link down below if you want to get involved. Basically, what have I been doing? Let's go to some sports, open up, and MMA. Just literally been betting on some of the more obvious things out there. So for example, we have Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya this weekend. Izzy priced at 1.14 there, so I'm going to put another 11 bucks on this one. Payout's just 12.54, but this is just to get XP points up for this airdrop that is confirmed and coming sometime in the year 2023. So I am a big fan of the casino thesis and rev share tokens if you can get involved with these things, but even better if we can just farm these things. Low risk and a potential decent upside for this one. So let me know down below, what do you make of the Visa connection here with Solana? Settling USDC payments on the network surely is very bullish for this long term. And as we can see, price in this bear market not really reacting. Hell of a divergence in my mind. Looking forward to the continued DCA of Sol. Hit me up in the comment section with your thoughts on this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.